Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This one is going to be on my striker, Kevin Owens, at 6-star. I love him. I've been using him a lot. I like him way more than I thought I would when I previewed him. I use a very specific uh, build, though, and for the build, you do need a Hogan plate. I understand it's a rare plate. This is how I run him, though. I absolutely love him for feud. The main thing for this one is when you break 20 plus gems, increase your black move damage by 300% for 2 turns. So that's the big thing. Also, you're going to want move damage metal. I have a black move damage metal, double takedown 2s. Could improve this setup. I don't have any really black move damage substats yet. So this has a lot of room for improvement on the substats. 40% move damage trap. And then, like I said, the double takedown 2. And that ends up equaling, because this counts for 300%, I have 320% base black move damage, and then the Hogan Plate. Move set is the Cannonball, 8 MP, deal 126k damage, and swap a 3x7 area into blue gems. Super Kick, 8 MP, black move, deal 484k damage and force your opponent to skip their turn for 2 turns. And then the Chokehold, 8 MP color sub, choose 10 gems to make into black sub gems, deal 161k for 3 turns, remaining turn into power gems of 50k. Entourage, I know EO is rare, but that's who I use because I have her. You got Woods here. If you don't have EO, just use black move damage trainer. And then we got Gooker for 25% black move, and Hall of Fame Ted. You could sub that for pretty much whatever you want in this slot. I don't think anyone else. Montez Ford is 10% black move damage. You could swap him in, or you could do like a sub trainer, but that's kind of a waste, and you'll see why. So I would probably do like blue gem damage. All right. So I think that's the setup. And the black move damage just kind of gets crazier and crazier as you go. And you're able to buff it twice each. We'll call it a cycle. Twice each cycle. A cycle being all 3 moves. Alright. Super Kick is 2.76 million to start with this moveset. And that's the move you're going to use first. And Taker's got a lot of hit points, so this is a great example. Cannonball, you can see, is 700k. So 2.67, 700k. They're stunned for 2 turns. I use KO against anyone, as long as they don't have an anti-stun strap. So we got 1 million damage out of that. They're stunned for 2 turns. Because they're stunned for 2 turns, and also, see how the Super Kick is now 4.1 million, and this is 1 million? You can use the Chokehold and just make... We're going to do this a little different because their board's kind of messy. There, we're going to go this way. You make 3 row breaks, don't even worry about the extra gems. That breaks 21 gems. He's stunned, so it doesn't matter that your sub doesn't tick. And it's also faster in feud. And now you're going to see 5.5 million on the Super Kick, 1.4 million on the Cannonball. And we crit, so we hit over 6 million there. They're back to being stunned for 2 turns. So the fact that you can proc the plate twice each cycle is really good. And I don't think he can kick out here. So literally I use KO against anyone as long as they don't have anti-stun. I've been using him instead of Rocker now. I don't have Striker Andre, who I know a lot of people really like, but I've stopped using Rocker because KO is just so safe and easy. I love him. Like I said, you do need the Hogan Plate for it to be quick. Without the Hogan Plate, that's going to take a lot more cycles. Still, you could do it exactly the same way. You could let the sub tick. You could buff the sub and let it tick. There's a lot of stuff you could do without a Hogan Plate. But with the Hogan Plate, I really like this build for him a lot. So I'll run it one more time for you guys. It's just really safe and easy, and it's kind of a lot of fun to hit these big move damage moves. 2.6 mil. Hop. 700k, and then the gems ends up being about 1 million. That fires off the Hogan Plate, so it gives us 1 stack. Just so you can see it again. 4 million. Row break. Row break. Row break. And now we're up to 5.5 million. And 1.4 million. I hope he kicks out, so you can see what number it's at next. Yeah, he's gonna. Because now you can see we are at 7 million on the super kick. And let's finish it off with a 8.5 million super kick. Boom. GG. So yeah, Striker KO, I love him. A lot of fun, very safe. Great for me to play when I'm like kind of just chill mode, right? Don't have to worry about cascading and that kind of thing. So that's what I really like about him. And then the fact that he can beat anybody. Also, even if they do have anti-stun strap, then you can just let the sub do its work and leave 1 or 2 gems, depending on how you choose. And then let the sub drain them. So even if you're not paying attention, you run into an anti-sub. I'm not saying I've done that. Or an anti-stun. I'm not saying I've done that, but I totally have. Then you can just let the sub do the work and get you out of trouble. So I don't know if I've ever lost with him in feud yet either. He's just really, really good. So yeah, that's my KO. That's how I run him for feud. That's what I primarily use him for. He's been good in some boss battles as well with the Hogan Plate, the move damage one. He was great. Had a lot of fun with him there. So yeah, I'm enjoying him a lot. Let me know what you think in the comments. Yeah, and remember to like, subscribe, and share because that really helps me out. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching and good luck out there.